Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and I hope you're doing well. So today I'm going to be doing another Q&A for you guys. Also, apologies if you can hear the rain right now. It's raining quite heavily and I have a sky window in my room, which is kind of like the best and the worst thing in the world. It's really nice, especially in the summertime, adds some extra light to the room. However, when it rains, oh my god, it literally sounds like the window's just going to crash in, especially at night. It's so annoying. So yes, sorry if you can hear the rain. So I asked you guys on, I think it was Twitter, YouTube, Instagram and Facebook, everywhere. I asked you guys to leave me some questions, so I'm going to be answering them for you now. We're going to be starting with the Facebook questions, and first of all, Cordelia asks, what's your favourite nail polish and what dream Lolita item do you hope to buy one day? First of all, my favourite nail polish. I've got my nail polish drawer down here. My current favourite nail polish is this one by Barry M. It's from the Molten Metal range, and I did mention these in a favourites a while back, but this is my favourite out of the whole range right now and I'm wearing it on my nails at the moment. It's so pretty. It's called Copper Mine and it's just a beautiful copper shade, and I'm very into my golds, bronze, metallic nail polishes. Any of that and I'm all over it, and it's just a perfect colour. It goes with everything that I wear basically, and it's just really pretty. And also these polishes, they last so well. I am so impressed. Literally I can go a whole week without any chips, and that is amazing for me. She also asked which Lolita item I hope to own in the future, and that would be Misty Sky. Oh my gosh, if I can ever get my hands on that for like under £500, I'll be so happy. Christina asks, what are your favourite Instagram accounts to follow? One of my favourite accounts is a girl called Mint Moondrop, and she just posts a variety of Japanese inspired content just like mine, but all of her posts are really adorable, and she also does really awesome food posts as well. So she's great, so go give her a follow. Another favourite Instagram account of mine is Apricot Sushi. She is a really lovely girl called Anne, and she again posts a bunch and variety of Japanese inspired content, so yes, go give her a follow as well. And someone else who I like to follow is Kate, otherwise known as Kawaiikaty. She just posts outfit pictures every day, and she also loves Liz Caesar like me, so it's always really nice to see which outfits she's wearing every day, so go give her a follow as well. Lee asks, who are your top 3 favourite Pokemon? And she says, I assume Shaman will be one, and yes, 100% Shaman, Piplup, and I have so many Pokemon that could easily be in the top 3, but it's really hard to pick. I would have to go with probably Gengar as well, because ghost types are awesome. Kat asks, 3 famous people you would like to meet. That would be Taylor, 100%. If I could only ever meet one very famous person in my life, it would have to be Taylor, hands down. I have dreams about meeting her. That's got to be saying something. I would also like to probably meet, there are so many YouTubers that I would absolutely love to meet, but probably Zoe is one of them. And who else would I love to meet? Oh, I'd also probably love to meet Melanie Martinez as well, as I adore her music and her style. Joshua asks, the best and worst anime you've ever watched. I'm going to start with the worst anime. 100% School Days. Like, that anime is complete trash. I don't know why I somehow managed to get hooked on it and watch it, the full 12 episodes, within like a day or two, because after I finished it I realised that anime is complete trash. If you watch it you'll know exactly what I mean. The main character is a complete idiot, and whoever wrote that must have some issues, because that anime is just completely messed up. And the best anime I've watched, that's tough because again I have a lot of favourite animes, but my favourite anime of all time is always going to be Vampire Knight. Brittany asks, any future tattoos planned? Actually, up until recently I wasn't really looking to getting any more, because you know I have a moon on my wrist and I had a lot of trouble when I got this one. I actually nearly passed out and I was actually sick, as in I threw up after I had it. I think it was just from all of the anxiety and the stress, because obviously I didn't know what it was going to be like. But I have been looking into getting maybe a small Totoro tattoo on my other wrist, as I like small dainty ones, as I think they look really cute. So yes, I've been looking into maybe getting one of those sometime this year. Paris asks, what is the main thing that made you to recover and what caused me to get ill? again, I'm going to start with the worst one. So what caused me to get ill? It's difficult, and I've tried to pinpoint a specific thing in my life that caused me to get ill. Some of the things I don't really feel like I can talk about, as they're extremely personal and family issues, so it's not really right if I put them out on my channel. But I definitely have an idea of what did cause me to get ill. A lot of it I think is also to do with school and stress and just pressure from that kind of side of things. And then the main thing that helped me to recover is, honestly, it took a long time for me to get to this point where I do want to recover and I want to actually be stable and have a life. For a long time, if you've watched my eating disorder video, I just was stuck in this constant rut of gaining weight but then relapsing. But I just came to realise that you only get one life. Life is so precious, and I don't want to be like, it's my whole life. And of course my boyfriend also played a very big part in that as well, and honestly because of him I am where I am today. And the last question from Facebook I'm going to take is Louise, and she asks, what are your views on Digimon? I have to say, I don't really care for Digimon at all. Like, it's nothing compared to Pokemon. Now we have a couple of questions from YouTube, and Tilda asks, what's your favourite book and anime at the moment? As for book, gonna put it down here. My favourite book, specifically manga, that I've been reading at the moment is this one called Twinkle Stars. You might see this in my next favourites video, but as you can see, it's quite a big manga, and I got this when I was last with my boyfriend. I got it from Waterstones, I believe, and I've been wanting to read a new manga for a while, and I specifically bought this one mainly because it was so like big compared to most mangas, and I get through mangas so quickly. I can read an all one within like 1 or 2 hours. I am a speed reader. So I got this hoping it would last me a bit longer, and it did, and I really enjoyed it. I will read you the blurb on the back quickly just so you know what it's about. It says, Sayaka lives with Kanade, her male cousin and foster parent. In times of pain and sadness, she is always taking comfort into looking up at the stars. One day, a mysterious boy suddenly shows up at Sayaka's house. He leaves her with kind words, but she has no idea who he is. All she has got to go on is his name, Chihiro. Not one to let that deter her, she sets out in search of him with the reluctant help of her 2 friends. So yeah, so far I really enjoyed the first volume, so I'm very excited for the second volume to come out and see what happens in the rest of the story. And she also asked what my favourite anime was at the moment, and Yuri on Ice. I know it's finished, but I'm still just as obsessed with it as I was when I first started to watch it. I miss it so much. I can't wait for season 2, and yep, I'm just all about Yuri on Ice right now. Sun Bookish Games asks, would you ever share your experience in supported housing? Yes, if you didn't know, I'm currently living in supported housing. I have talked about it briefly in my eating disorder video, and I don't know if this is the wrong way around. I hope it's not been the wrong way around for the whole video, otherwise that's really gonna bug me when I come to edit this. But yes, if it's something you would like me to talk about, then please say in the comments down below. I just didn't think it would be an area that would really interest that many people, as it's not really that well known about. But yes, of course, if you would like me to talk about it, then I would be happy to make a video about it for you. And now we're gonna answer a few Twitter questions. Hannah asks, do you have any fun plans or goals for 2017? If you would like to see like a full in-depth video about my plans and goals for 2017, then be sure to watch my Hello 2017, I cannot say 17, video that I uploaded last week. But just briefly, I think my main goals for this year are to hopefully move in with my boyfriend, fingers crossed go back to Japan, and hopefully keep growing on my YouTube channel. Sophie asks, who is your favourite Yuri on Ice character? 100% Victor. Oh my god, like, I love him so much. But both Victor and Yuri are just so cute, and together they're even better. And I would love to like do like a boy style cosplay of him, as that's not ever been something I've done before. But yes, Victor has my heart, very much so. And what advice would you give to your 16-year-old self for the future? Oh my gosh. I think to any 16-year-old self, I would just say, just don't stress so much about life and having to think that you've got to have everything sorted out by now. You've got to know where you're going, because I'm 21 this month, I still don't know where I'm going, and that's fine, you know. Just take every day as it comes, take all the time you need, and just remember that you are beautiful and you are amazing as you are. It's okay not to be perfect and to have imperfections, as that's all normal, and we are not all perfect. But yes, I would just say, just enjoy every day, take life as it comes, and just don't worry about everything so much, because I worry and overthink way too much, and there's definitely another goal for this year, is to just stop stressing out about everything so much. And the last question I'm going to answer is from Tess on Instagram, and she asks, where do you see yourself in 10 years? That's a tricky one. Honestly, I would just say, as long as I'm with a loving person, and I would like to have hopefully a family home, and I would like to hopefully at least have one child in my life, and honestly just to be happy with myself and healthy is enough for me. And I think, yeah, if I just have that, then I would be perfectly happy. So those are all the questions that I'm going to answer for you today. If you like this, make sure to give it a like and to subscribe to my channel. I try to upload every Tuesday and Friday, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys.